It's not ideal, is it?
Well, you look beautiful, Bells. It's a bloody live radio interview. Close call.
Showing the teeths.
These are looking sensation. Do you know what I'm going for? Remember last few vlogs ago I said I'm not in the mood for curl training. I'm not, but I am obviously trying to let it just dry naturally, and I thought I'll just shove some product through and see if that makes a difference. So I put Moroccan oil, the Cantu curling cream, and then just spritzed a bit of texture spray through it. That's not what I would normally do if I was like fully curl training it, but I feel like that might tame the frizz a little bit better because I am literally just washing it and leaving it at the moment. So fingers crossed throughout the day that doesn't look too bad. Happy Monday. I feel like I might be able to commit to this vlog schedule that I've come up with. In October I planned every single video last year for the whole of November and December, and this year I'm just winging it and we're hoping for the best. But you know what, that's fine. I got up really early this morning and tidied the kitchen and like put a dishwasher load on, and I did a little bit of work this morning, my emails and stuff, and I thought I would put on a little bit of makeup for the day because it does just make me feel better. I've got no neck. I wanted to say a massive thank you for all of the comments that you've left on my last YouTube video. It's honestly, I can't get over the people I have in my YouTube space, and I would do anything to be able to like meet everyone because I know we'd all get on, that's for sure. What should I put on my face today? I don't even know if I want to put any skin on. I don't think we're gonna. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of colour corrector under my eyes. This is the Beauty Pie. I've spoken about this 1,000 million times. The eye brightener. I'm actually going to leave my skin because it feels a little bit tight today. I don't know whether it's the cold weather or what, but it feels like I don't want to be putting makeup on. So I'm just going to do a little bit of eye brightener. I've done my brows. I'll do brown mascara and then a bit of lip liner, and that'll do for today. Yeah, thank you so much for my gorgeous comments on the video. It was really sweet. I still don't know if I've decided what to do. I don't want to overthink it, but then I'm just aware that there's loads of things involved to think about when you have your life online. Things can feel beautiful and amazing and really safe with my sort of numbers, and then out of nowhere you could grow drastically in numbers and things aren't so safe anymore, but I guess that's just the risk. But yeah, I think I do want to vlog our trip, which by the way I did put on Instagram last night, but we're going to Disneyland Paris. I don't know what came over me this year because I don't know, and we probably are going to deep it because it's me, but I definitely feel like this is the first year in my life I've ever done any sort of like inner child healing. And I remember seeing it for the first time on Facebook, someone talking about inner child healing, and I was like, what's this now? But I really have, and my boyfriend has also gone through his own journey this year, and I think we've both sort of helped each other massively in so many ways that I just had this urge for us to like do that to round off the year. And I'm so excited. I don't think I've been to Disneyland Paris since I was like 13 or maybe even younger, and it just is it's gonna be so festive, so Christmassy, so magical, so no one cares what you are, who you are, what you're doing with your life there. And I feel like that is everything I need this year. Slightly impulsive decision to do that, especially after I said I'm being really sensible with my money at the moment. Well, you know what else, life's for living. And I know that I mentioned it, I did really want to go to New York on my own this year, and that sort of money I just couldn't justify. So this was kind of like the middle ground. Yeah, and I'm so excited, and I'm absolutely obsessed with watching Disney vlogs. I don't know what's happened to me. I'm hooked on them. I really love watching them and like seeing all of the things people are doing and all of their tips, and obviously I am checking out what snacks people are having because it's really important to me. Yeah, so that's where we're going, and I have decided to vlog that because I mean, it's just going to be so festive, isn't it? And I can't not. And my plan, like I said, is to get a vlog up 3 times a week. So fingers crossed I can stick to that. I mean, I'm vlogging today and I vlogged on Saturday and Sunday. So this is quite a nice week actually, because today I have therapy, which it's a bit naughty of me because we had agreed not to, but my therapist and I had agreed a couple of weeks ago when I started the sessions to not vlog on Mondays because therapy was something that I wanted to keep separate from here. And it still is. I'm not going to talk about it and I'm not going to discuss my sessions at all. But I did think that with this being quite a few sessions in, and obviously me wanting to commit to the schedule that I've kind of set myself for Christmas, it is what it is, and I am going to vlog today, but I just won't talk about it. And I understand why. There's loads of reasons. It's to protect me from things that I'm feeling in the moment that I may not feel later on. And I have immense respect for her to even just sort of like bring that to my attention. This is my classic trusty Rimmel cappuccino. No, it's not cappuccino. This is Beauty Pie Chai. I love this lip balm. I talk about it a lot. I need a little lip brush. I'll just use my finger. There we go, that's slightly better. Spritz a bit of perfume, shall we? Where's that? I'm really enjoying this at the moment. It's La Smash Santal by Beauty Pie. I think it's sold out. I don't know if you know this tip, but did you know you're not meant to do that with your wrists for perfume? You're meant to just spritz each side because apparently it disrupts the notes when you rub like that. My skin looks a little bit red and I'm not sure what that's from. So this week, so today I have therapy. I have a meeting at 11, a meeting at 12:20, and I think that's it. I did really want to go to Primark in Bristol because there's a couple of like Disney bits that I want to get before we go. I don't want to spend loads of money there, although let's see what happens. But yeah, I don't want to go mad because it's so expensive. And I've seen this, hear me out, this like Mickey bomber jacket. I'll probably like put it on Vinted after I've worn it there, but it looks really cool. And I thought if I get loads of thermals and stuff, I can wear that as a jacket one of the days. We travel on the Sunday, so we'll pretty much have like a half day. Then we have the Monday full day, and then we travel back on the Tuesday, but really late. So we have like a similar amount of time those 2 travel days. But it's Paris, isn't it? So it's only like an hour on the flight. I did look at the difference between the Eurostar and the flying, but it was actually cheaper and easier for us to just fly from Bristol, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Anyway, so I did want to go to Bristol today to check out that stuff, just because I'm like up that way. But I'm also meant to be meeting my friend for dinner tonight. I'm just waiting for her to confirm, so that will like determine whether I go or not, because the other thing that I really want to do today is make a start on this room, and as you know and have seen in previous vlogs, it's bad. And then the other thing I really want to do today is I want to make my cookies, and I've got some boring stuff to do like paying bills and changing an appointment. Then tomorrow I have a full day of viewings again. I'm pretty sure this will be my last day of viewing properties before the new year because there's just nothing new on the market, and yeah, it's getting closer and closer to Christmas now. Also tomorrow we start back at rehearsals, so I'm going back to GCT. I took a break for Footloose because life was just absolutely crazy, but yeah, I'm really excited to go back. We've got a concert. I think we've got 2 concerts we're doing before we're doing Rock of Ages. We're not actually starting Rock of Ages until March, so I think that's what we'll be prepping for tomorrow. But yeah, very excited to do that. Wednesday, I'm in London. Me and Steph Elswood for having like a really cute festive London day on Wednesday. Then I'm meeting Roxy for dinner on Wednesday night. Roxy Nafusi, I'm sure you all know who that is. Author of Manifest. And you know those little affirmation cards that I pull out? They're also designed by Roxy. So going for dinner with her on Wednesday. And hopefully, fingers crossed, yet for it to be confirmed, but Bills and I are meant to be staying in London overnight Wednesday in a hotel, ready to do some filming for a job with Cult Beauty on Thursday. Friday, I don't have any plans, but the whole weekend I've now got free. I was meant to be going to Tom's son's birthday party, Hugo, on Saturday, but I can't get the dogs looked after, so that's that. But it does mean that I get a full weekend at home, a full weekend here with no plans to really get a hold on cleaning and organising and sorting all of the washing out and everything before Christmas. Yeah, so that's my week. I've got like quite a nice festive week. It's 10:10. I'm going to go downstairs now and just do my email bits, pay those bills. I need to drink more water today. I didn't drink enough water yesterday. Oh, by the way, my cottage pie is absolutely outrageous. Although the only thing that I messed up was you know what, when you pull something out of the oven, like lasagna, cottage pie, anything like that, where it's got mash on top, you need to let it set a little bit. I think it needs like a good 45 minutes out of the oven before you tuck into it, and that's where I went wrong. It's really raining, darling. It's really bad raining. I know you want to go, but it's just raining so bad. Have I spoken to you about how obsessed I am with these slippers? I think I have. Heating came on at 3 o'clock again this morning, which is not ideal. Oh, that is kind of going... Oh, that's going curly really well, like really nicely without me having to do anything to it. That's good. Should we go and put the Christmas tree lights on? We love it, don't we? It was so... Oh, it smells delicious in here. I had all the candles burning pretty much all day yesterday. I also had some stunning comments on my Instagram yesterday about my tree. She's just gorgeous. I still haven't ordered these coloured lights, you know. I'm just a bit reluctant to. It's £100, they're 50 quid. And like when I'm sat here, you can't even see it. Come up here, do snuggles.
Hi, friends.
Bills. My favourite Disney film?
Yeah,
oh my God.
I know mine.
What is it?
Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules is good. I've got too many.
There's Massa. Hope was on a roll.
Honestly, Encanto is up there.
Yeah, Encanto is a good one.
Well, you look beautiful, Bills.
No.
This camera's really doing bits for you. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go because we gotta chat work. I actually can't believe how curly my hair's gone. Hardly had to do anything to it at all. Oh, I'm just making something quick to eat because I'm absolutely starving. I've put some bacon on, cooking it in water. I have said this before, I found it on TikTok. And it is an incredible hack because it renders the fat and it makes the bacon really crispy. And then I've got 1 egg left and just found some of these in the freezer. The Food Doctor pita breads, and I've got some chopped red onion, which is my absolute addiction at the moment. I'm just obsessed. So I'm just gonna make like a little breakfast sandwich thing. I'm guessing I'm not going out for dinner tonight because I heard from Meg. 11:45, because I've got my meeting at 12:20 and I have to leave at 12:30, so I'm not going to get a chance to do anything in the room before. And I'm gutted because I've not been able to get the dogs out. It's absolutely chucking it down. Is it going to rain all day? It's literally plus 70% rain all day. It's not ideal, is it? You know, the other day I spoke about the cheeses in Aldi. This is that cheese I was on about. It's the smoked ember oak-fired red Leicester. Honestly, it is so good. I just feel like they've really upped their cheese game around this Christmas period because... Is that alright? Second it down. It smells a little bit feisty. I don't know if that's in my head. No, it is. It tastes fine. Honestly, the brain does wonderful things, doesn't it? Bloody hell. I'm just going to put a little cheese in as well. But yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend that. And all the other ones I said about in the last vlog. I haven't had one of these pittas for ages. They're so good.
And the cake, I would recommend. Just
Look,
bear in mind the cake.
I'm just literally watching someone eat and review a cake from a Disney cafe. I've lost my mind. I love her. It actually looks quite sensational and not too unhealthy, really.
Quite a lot of cheese, quite a thick layer of cheese, regular cheese. I'm not really tasting any truffle either so far, so I'm going to continue eating. Okay, I'm getting the cheese raclette flavour a bit more, and it's really nice actually. The cheese is delicious. The burger itself is fine. Not the best burger I've had in Cafe Hyperion, but it's good. I mean, I can't say it's a bad burger. I'm just not necessarily blown away by it.
Oh my god, I honestly can't cope with myself sometimes. I thought I had a meeting with BBC today to talk about a radio interview. Clicked accept on the Zoom call. It was a bloody live radio interview for BBC Jersey, who during the times of filter drop I had quite a lot of interaction with. But honestly, I just can't cope with myself. I just found some peach rings in my room. How is it possible to be that unorganised? Because had it been a meeting, I didn't even know what the meeting was for. Luckily, when you start a campaign on a topic you're deeply passionate about, it's easy to pull these things out your arse. My god. Close call. Right, I'm going to go to therapy now. I'm not going to Bristol. I'm going to come straight back because the weather is horrendous. And then I will see you when I get home. Bye. Right. I've just got home. The boys are absolutely gagging to go out. And normally if it's this heavily raining, I probably wouldn't take them just because Franco hates it. But he is looking at me like, Mum, please. Do you want to go, Franco? That tail is working, isn't it? So I've got some towels and I'm thinking, let's just suck it up. Because I feel like he's not going to rest until he's been. And I do like to try and walk them every day without fail. It's just going to be a bit messy for everyone involved. I had to stop and get a coffee on the way back because I was flagging. But to report, I've gone back to just a straight black Americano because I never regret it. And I think the milk in like my cappuccinos and all of my sugary drinks just not very good really. So I'm going to walk the boys, then I'm going to come back and we're going to bake these cookies. And I'm not going out for dinner tonight, but Mum's going to come over and have the leftover of that cottage pie from yesterday. So I'm going to bake cookies and then I'm going to sort my room out, or at least start it. I feel like starting it will make me feel better. And then we'll probably watch I'm a Celeb with cottage pie. I'm having my baked beans and she's bringing around some vegetables. Darling, shall we try it and be big bravins? I can't believe how curly my hair's gone today. It's absolutely crazy. I need to try, so I haven't tried it for so long, I need to try a really good heatless curl contraption. You know, like those silk things, because I think that would help me loads with trying to strengthen my hair situ. Come on, let's show everyone how that went, shall we? I'm absolutely soaked. This coat is just definitely not waterproof, so that's going to be going in the bin, but I'm going to need to let it dry out first. I've washed my hands, I've put my hair up. You, my friend, have another hour to wait until you have your dinner, and I need you to fully dry until you go into the lounge. Do you understand? We're going to make the cookies. This is definitely one of my favourite traditions to do around this time of year, and it's the Jane's Patisserie NYC gingerbread and white chocolate cookies. But I have done them in the past with Kinder Bueno, also delicious, but I'm going to be doing them with Milky Bar today. I know you saw all of this in the last vlog, but just in case, you know. So we need, oh my god, short interlude on the beautiful video footage of me baking cookies. Guess who had the last egg this morning? Yeah, me. I'm actually so annoyed with myself because I popped to Asda on the way back from therapy to get beans, tinned pineapple for Vinny's food, and I forgot the tinned pineapple, and now I've eaten the egg. I'm making these cookies today whether it ends me or not, so I'm going to have to go to Asda and get them. Okay, let's try that again. We're back. Obviously in another life I'll be like so disgustingly organised. I'll go to the shop and I'll think, oh, it's okay, I have 165 grams at home. this room with the attitude that even if I make a start on this room, it's going to be less overwhelming throughout the week, because it's got bad. Like, I am embarrassed. I don't know how it's got this bad. Even if I just achieve today putting all of the dirty clothes in a dirty washing pile and folding all of the clean clothes and put them in piles, that would be enough. I think one of the main things when you feel overwhelmed with like everything in life and you're trying to kind of come out the other end mentally, physically, with your surroundings, not only do you have to be kind to yourself, but also just keep choosing to, like, I don't want to say see the positives and everything, because that is really quite toxic, but I could sit here and think, what an absolute joke that I've got it this bad, that I let it get this bad and XYZ, or I can just deal with it and like not focus on the fact that I got it this bad and focus on the fact that today I'm going to achieve making it better and doing whatever I need to do to stop it from happening again, having learned from how horrible it makes me feel having my room like this. I don't know if that's an insanely privileged way of thinking, but it's definitely the only way that I think helps me. I just think beating ourselves up does nothing, does it? Are you going to tell everybody what you haven't done for a few days? Say, I haven't eaten the poo-poos. Oh, wow. You haven't eaten the poo-poos. You've been so good, haven't you? Telling everybody how good you've been. That's lovely. Showing the teeths. Is my heating coming on? I've not asked it to. Are you going to let me fold and do the jobs? You're going to lie right on my lap.
Don't understand the message about pineapple, so I didn't get some. Do you want me to come earlier and help you sort that shithole out?
Charming. Was that charming of Nanny to say that? He's actually just tried, I couldn't catch it on camera quick enough, but he's actually just tried to climb up there because that's where he'll want to sit. And he's looked at me as if to say, who are you to tell me what to do? He's going to do it now. He's just got himself into my suitcase. Little cosy boy. You a cosy boy in your bed? Okay, my cookie dough's frozen. And now we're going to preheat the oven. You put them in the freezer to chill for 30 minutes. Oh yeah. Look at those babies. I'm so excited for how they're going to make the house smell. Although it's going to be very quickly covered up by cottage pie smell, but that's all right. I'm putting them like this because they're so massive that I think if I put like all 8 on a tray, they wouldn't, I don't think they'd fit. Maybe they would, but I don't want to risk it, so I'll do it in 2 batches. I'm excited. In they go, babes. Cook away, darling, cook away. I've just dropped my Frank Green bottle down the stairs, smashed it, and this is what I'm dealing with. And there's water all down the stairs, which is wonderful. However, these are looking sensation. So I'm going to put them on the drying rack to cool, and as you can see, they're still like very, what's the word, delicate, because they keep cooking once you've taken them out and when they're cooling. So I'm going to put that batch in. Trace has come round for my cottage pie. She's having it with veg. No.
I didn't touch it.
Well, you did. I watched you touch it. That's why I said no.
I touched the spoon.
What about my gravy? Jace is here on the hob cooking.
Okay.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beef gravy.
Yeah.
That looks better to me. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's just stab the broccoli. It is a northern thing to have beans. Do you want all of this veg?
Yeah.
Bon apple tits. Mine and Mum's. Rate my cottage pie out of 10.
9.
Why not a 10?
9.5. No, it's very, very nice.
Where's the half point lacking?
1.5. Could have eaten more.
Sounds like a you problem.
What should I cook on Sunday?
Jason already said pasta bake.
Is that alright?
Yeah. You can't cook anything else, can you?
Right, it then, I'm going to do something else and do something else totally unexpected. How dare you?
She's so funny, nuts. She wants a cuddle.
Oh, I might do Italian chicken.
Nice. Come on, silly boy. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Is that why you cry? You're so cute. Aren't you? Aren't you? You're a human baby. Oh no, why are you dribbling? Franco's never dribbled. And that has literally gone. Oh. I think I just want to go and watch I'm a Celebrity.
Are we down in sticks then?
Are we what?
Down in sticks, giving it up?
Yeah. I've done all the folding, that's enough, isn't it, Franco? Hey, let me see that. Let me check that's okay. Oh, just checking you're still perfect and you are. I've never loved anything like I love Franco. Do you feel like that about me?
Yep.
What about JJ?
Yep.
What, equal?
Oh, don't be silly. Of course it's equal. Silly girl.
It's not equal, is
Do you love him more than him?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
This is why parents lie when they say they don't have a favourite child.
They don't lie.
Oh, it definitely feels too early to be going to sleep because it's only 9:15, but I've been up since 6 and I am feeling rather tired. I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to use this actually, the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I haven't used it for a while. Oh, it smells like spa, but I got given it their Christmas gift set stuff. And I saw someone talking about it online saying that it's really good at removing eye makeup. And that's my #1 requirement for a melt-off cleansing balm. I think I'm going to leave that here for this vlog. I guess I'm a bit in my head, I'm like, oh my god, this is probably so boring. But I think I'm going to feel like that more often than not if I'm vlogging this often throughout December. So hopefully you guys don't find it boring. Again, I know I've said it earlier, but it's still, my comments come through my YouTubes all the time. So I've been reading some of the comments tonight and they're just absolutely lush. And I just feel like I have the bestest friends in the world. It's really cute. So yeah, as always, thank you so much and I will see you. When will I see you? Potentially Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday would be the dream. If I can do that, I'll be happy. Love you.